We have more holiday DIY ideas for you this half hour. One that will look pretty on your door and the other that will add a festive touch to your mantle or dressing up a table. Amy Latta is back for another dose of getting crafty this morning. And first you have a loopy yarn wreath. You texted me saying I could do this. Prove it to me.
I sure did. I know that your favorite kind of craft projects are the really easy ones. And so this is so easy. Literally anyone can make it, I promise. All you need is a styrofoam wreath base. You're going to need this loopy yarn, and the brand is Burnett Loopy Yarn. And I got mine at Joann Fabrics, and it was even on sale, and it comes in all different colors. So you can get whatever color you want. You'll need some ribbon, and if you want, you can do a pre-made bow. You can purchase that. And I added a little bit of faux greenery, but you don't have to do that if you don't want to. So you can keep it as simple as possible. But all you're going to do is take your styrofoam wreath base, and you're going to find the end of your loopy yarn, and you're just going to pin it on there and then start wrapping. And really all this is just wrapping that entire wreath base with the loopy yarn. And that's what gives it this really fun and fluffy texture. It's so soft too. So once it's wrapped, and it's going to take you about 2 skeins of yarn to do this, by the way. Mine is about a 13.5-inch wreath form, and it took about a skein and a half. So depending on, how big your front door is, you can go bigger or smaller, but you're going to want to buy at least 2 skeins of yarn. And then you're just going to pin the ends with a straight pin, just stick it right down there into the styrofoam, or you can glue it. And then your whole wreath is going to be wrapped. Then all you have to do is glue or wire on a bow. I make my own bows out of ribbon, but like I said, you can pre-buy one. And then I tucked in a little bit of faux greenery just to add a little bit of extra color. Another thing you can do is you can glue in some bottle brush trees on the bottom if you want to do that. But any way that you want to jazz it up, you can, or you can leave it just like this. But it's so simple. All it is wrapping the styrofoam wreath form with that loopy yarn, and then you get just this beautiful fluffy wreath for your wall or your front door.
That does sound and look incredibly easy. It's almost like the wreath that builds itself, really.
Exactly. Totally doable, I promise.
Now, you showed us those little trees, and are they the same things you're going to use for the next project?
Yes. And again, this is something anybody can create. All you need is a clear jar. So I've got a mason jar here. You can use glass or plastic. And then you're going to fill the bottom part of it with poly pellets, which are the little plastic weighted stuffing beads, because it looks like snow and gives a little bit of weight to it. And then I also added a little bit of iridescent chunky glitter because I love things that sparkle. Cover Brett's ears. I know he doesn't like glitter. And then you're going to take a bottle brush tree, and you can use whatever size comfortably fits into your jar. And we're just going to push it in there, twist it around a little bit, and you'll see that it basically stays put. As long as you don't have kids that are picking it up all the time, it's not going to go anywhere. Then I just tied some gold ribbon around the top, the mouth of the jar. Now, this is not a snow globe, so don't turn it over and shake it. We didn't put the lid back on. You could put the lid back on if you want to, but I just left it as is. And it's this really cute, really simple and inexpensive little decoration for your mantle.
It is. That's another really easy, really simple, but really cute one. Amy, thank you so much. Just remind us where we can get more inspiration.
I've got so many holiday projects to share. You can come and find me at amylattacreations.com.
Talk with you always. Hopefully, we'll see you back here soon.
You bet.
And we will be right back.